It's the latest version of, the shaggy dog story of Lassie, which has basically got the country's press in a froth using all the kind of, it's a dog's dinner, it's a dog's mess, it's a bad dog, blah-de-blah-de-blah, Lassie. The main objection to it seems to be, well, it's a really stupid story in which Lassie the dog does a bunch of intelligence. You know what? It's Lassie, okay? So the story is... It's directed by Charles Sturridge, who directed Brideshead Revisited on television and that thing...
That Thing You Do?
No, that is Shackleton. Shackleton, that great big epic production of Shackleton, which I didn't see, but I hear is pretty good. Lassie is owned by a poor family who work down the mine. They are short of money because the mine is closing down. They have to sell Lassie to the Toffs, played here by Peter O'Toole. And we know it's her, and everyone knows it's her, and so they go off to Scotland. Lassie goes home, basically, and she treks home a long way, and on the way she goes past Loch Ness, where there's the Loch Ness Monster, and there's cameos by Edward Fox, Nicholas Lyndhurst, Peter Dinklage is absolutely brilliant, actually. I think he's really, really good in it. And, okay, fine, it's silly, and it's, charming and whimsical in the way that Lassie always was, and in the way of Disney's incredible journey, and it's really funny just how uptight critics have got about it. I mean, they've been really vitriolic about it, and they've all done talking like Lassie in their reviews. Well, sorry, what's that, Lassie? A bunch of British critics getting uptight about a new version. It's Lassie! It's Lassie! It's a story about a collie who goes home to his, her owner, beg your pardon, and it turns out that, of course, everyone's nice apart from the archetypally bad character. And it's Lassie! And I sat there thinking, this is perfectly fine, this is perfectly sweet. I had a couple of sniffles, a couple of cries. I very much like Peter Dinklage. I did, of course I did. It's Lassie. I mean, you really have to go a long way to mess Lassie up. The Manx countryside looks nice, although it's not meant to be there. The performances are all absolutely little cameo roles. That's all they're there for. And then the dog, I'm not giving anything away, the dog gets home and everyone has a family hug reunion. And you know what? It turns out that the poor boy and the rich girl, they can be friends after all. Because, hey, it's Lassie!